Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Soul Infused Monday. I'm just adjusting here. I'm live in Arizona at a Dream Big event, and I'm just outside here without a selfie stick and trying to get this done live for you guys because you are important to me, because the event is literally starting right now at 8 a.m. Pacific time, and I'm missing out on the first few minutes, but I did want to show up for you live today. So let me know if you see me and hear me. I am on. Hi, Jessica. Okay, hi. You see me, you hear me? Fantastic. So welcome to Soul Infused Monday today, live from Scottsdale, Arizona. I'm at an event, and it's all about dreaming big this week. Good morning, Heather. Good morning. Who else is here today? Who else is here? Fantastic. So I'm going to be here live for the next 15-20 minutes. I am not going to keep it too long because the honest truth is that I don't want to miss out too much, because it's really about taking the most out of events like this. Hi, Tina. Good morning. Well, it's not morning for you. And if you're new to my show, or if you're watching the replay, my name is Sonia Bueno de la Torre, and I'm here to help you to let go of your limitations, to fully love and trust yourself, to be unstoppable, and to live the life you truly desire. And because I'm at the Dream Big event, I'm going to talk about what it means to dream big today, and there might just be, depending on where I am, some distractions or people passing by, and I'm going to go for that. So take a moment to become present. Take a moment to become present here and now. Take a nice deep breath. No matter where you are, no matter what you are doing right now, allow yourself to take a nice deep breath and to become present in this very moment for the next few minutes. Because the moment that you have right now is the most important one, is the only one you have, and you do want to be as present as possible to get the most out of it. And if you have questions, and let me see if, yeah, I can see the comments here. 1 second, sorry. Bear with me for a second, because I'm in a different device to be here live with you, and now I can't see you anymore. Okay. All right. Well, whatever. Sorry, guys. What's happening here? Damn. Okay, good. Hi, Gwen. Europe is in the house. I love it. Florian. Hey, it's more people from Europe here today than from the United States so far. Okay, so if you're just coming in, if you've been watching the replay, just bear with me for a second. Take a nice deep breath. Allow yourself to become present. Close your eyes for a moment. That always helps to bring your energy back in. And tune in for a moment. Just tune in for a moment. What does that mean to you to dream big? What does it mean to you? Just take a moment to really tune in. Do it now. Take your time. Take a breath, connect to your body. What does it mean to you to dream big? And you do the same thing if you're watching the replay. And I'm going to give you some time. So tune in to dream big. What does that mean to you? If you would allow yourself to really dream big, what would your vision be? What is something in your life that you would love to create, you would love to accomplish, you would love to experience? And if you have something, share it in the comments. Leave a comment below. What does it mean to you to dream big? What is something that you want to create, something that you want to experience that is beyond your current state of being? Hi, Darlene. Good morning. Good morning. Darlene is saying good morning to everyone. It's always funny when people walk by and they obviously see me talking into a phone, and they look at me in a funny way. It's like, what is she doing? But, it really doesn't matter what other people think of you. So that's a lesson for today as well already. So don't worry about what other people think. If you want to dream big, whatever that looks like for you, you got to let go of what other people think of you. Super important. You get to let go of what other people think of you in general for everything you want to accomplish. If you want to feel good about yourself, if you want to be confident, if you want to make a bigger impact in the world, if you want to go out there and create something, you do get to let go of what other people think of you, because otherwise it will always limit you. So Jessica is saying self-forgiveness and forgiveness of others that have hurt me in the past. Yes. Oops, I did an angry button on somewhere, so I didn't mean that. And Gwen is saying to be leading retreats. Great, yeah, be leading retreats. And I invite you to dream even bigger. Because here's the thing, I love both what you just shared. Share them away. To allow yourself for a moment to go beyond your limitations, because it's fascinating how much we limit ourselves. I'll give you an example. Maybe your real dream is to be on Super Soul Sunday with Oprah, or to earn $1 million. I don't know, whatever that is. But it's so far away from your reality that we don't even dare to see it as a possibility. So Tina's saying independence. Okay, be more specific. How does it look like? Be really specific. The more specific you are, the better. Gail is saying serve more people with my services. Yes. And let it be even bigger. Allow yourself for a moment. Imagine there are no limits. Imagine there are no limits. Dream even bigger. Put a notch on it. Florian is saying to be in inner peace and radiate this peace out to the world. Yes, fantastic. I'm living that dream, by the way. You know, I still have big dreams and I'm still limiting myself. So I'm sharing this with you because every time we dare to dream, our mind comes in, our conditioning, our beliefs, and put a lid on it. So I want to inspire, encourage you today to take that lid off. Take that lid off and allow yourself to dream as big as you can. Gail wants to move to Cyprus and take her gifts of healing there. Fantastic. And you know what, Gail? It's totally possible. And if that's something that you really want to do, you will do it. And the only thing you get to do is to decide that it's going to happen, and you're going to do whatever it takes to get there, and you will get there. I don't doubt that for a second. I don't doubt for a second, Gwen, that you are going to lead retreats. I don't doubt for a second that whatever you desire is absolutely possible for you. The one thing is, do you get to do the inner work that gets you there? Because the one thing that limits us from actually achieving these things is not the outside, is never the outside. We use excuses like, an excuse, I don't mean it actually even in a judgmental way, because we all use excuses, but I don't have the money, I don't have the time, I am too old, whatever, I'm sick, I have children that to take care of. These are all valid points, and yet no reason whatsoever not to go for what your biggest dream is. And I want to give you a few pointers as well in a sense of how to accomplish that. And you've heard me saying this a lot. I am a huge advocate of coaching, mentoring, and support. When I look back, I'm here at the Dream Big event. It's a 3-day event from my coach, my dear friend, Amy Yamada. And she has been with me for the last few years. I had several coaches. I always invest in myself, in business and in my personal growth. My inner work, my personal growth is my number one commitment in this life. My number one commitment. I have never invested more money in anything else in my life, and I am so happy that I did. My life is incredible. I feel about myself in a way that I could have never, ever, ever even imagined possible. So if you ever have that concern or limiting mindset of, oh, I don't have the money or I don't have the time or something, don't listen to it. Find a community, find a coach, find a mentor that's going to hold you high, that's going to stand in the fire for you to allow you to dream big and accomplish that, because everything is possible for you. Everything is possible for you that you want for yourself. So let me just see. Tina is saying she wants to get well, start a small business, feel free and independent. Absolutely, Tina, and you're gonna do it. Because I know you're working, I know you've been working with me, I know how committed you are, I know how coachable you are, I love working with you, and I know that you're gonna accomplish that. I so believe in you. Luisito, greetings from Peru. I love it. Peru is in the house. Fantastic. Thank you for saying hi. Okay, do you guys have any questions? I'm not going to be too long here today. I wanted to show up live though. Showing up is one of the biggest things to do in life, no matter what the outside circumstances are, you know. Internet connection is not the best. I have my phone here kind of like on a, you don't see it, but my phone is on a plant. I'm not even looking at the camera. And I'm missing actually part of the event, but it was more important to really show up for you guys. So tune in today, allow yourself to dream big. Share in the comments, also when you're watching the replay. I tell you why this is so important to leave it in the comments. Everything you express, verbally, written, because the thought alone does not make an impact yet. Energy is movement. When you share your comment in the feed here in the comment section, it has already an energy that you're putting out in the universe. You're very welcome, Tine. Darlene is saying to make my art, creativity, and home decluttering a priority. Yes, Darlene. And you know what? You're going to do this right now. Because you put it there, this is going to be your priority today. Not tomorrow, not in an hour, not in a week, right from this minute. And you can tune in and say, okay, what does that mean? And what does it mean for today? And I don't have a doubt in my mind that you're going to do it, Darlene. Thank you for showing up. Thank you. And thank you for showing up. I do this for you. Like every Monday, I do this. I love this. I love doing this with you. And I believe that I have one of the most beautiful communities. And you guys are part of it. So I appreciate you so much. So dream big today. Put it in the comment section. Don't hide. Don't pull back. Notice if there's something. Maybe you don't even have a dream. Maybe right now it's like, I don't even know what to put in the comment section. That's something to learn too, to discover about yourself. What could it be? Start small. You don't have, I would say, if you are down here and you want to go somewhere there, I mean, you don't go from here to there just in an instant. You take one step at a time. So just check in, what step could it be for you to have a bigger dream, a bigger creation, a bigger experience? Okay? So hit the like, the love button. Please share this. Spread the light. And I want to give one little story about spreading the light. You are powerful. You influence every moment of your life, if you are aware of it or not. You have always a choice. And I'm very much, every time I walk around, every time I travel, my intention is to spread light in any way and form that could look like. It could be any form. And it's not about being this, oh my God, huge thing, and I'm going to cure cancer overnight. No. When I traveled, I flew from the Dominican Republic to Newark, to the airport, and I haven't been to the States in a while. I was like, oh my God, I'm so excited. I love being in the States. And it was the easiest and quickest entry of my life. It's always a hassle going through immigration and all of that stuff. And before you go into the security, and they always say, hey, empty your pockets, do you have this? And they repeat and repeat always the same thing. So I was about to go in this screening machine where you stand there and people screen you. Not people, the machine screens you. And the security guy was saying all the time, is there anything in your pockets? Do you have something in your pockets? Is there anything in your pockets? And he was saying it like 10 times in a row. So he was next to me on the other side, and I said out loud, the only thing I have in my pockets is love. And then he actually turns around to me and looks at me and says, I've never heard that before. Thank you. And I said, you're welcome. Spreading the light everywhere I go. Why I'm sharing this with you, little things can brighten up the light. However, the most important foundational piece is to brighten up the light inside of you. If you want to bring light into the world, if you want to brighten up someone, if you want to help someone, you get to do it first, girl. You get to do it first. Yes, there are a lot of people who try to help other people, and they do, but if you don't have it in you, imagine that you are the light, and no matter what you do, you are actually bringing light into the world. So the number one priority is yourself, your inner healing, your inner growth, your inner investment. Nothing is more important. I totally believe in that. And I am experiencing that every day when I'm out. Not every day because I'm not perfect. And yet, there is, when the light switch is on, the light switch is on. I hope this makes sense. I'm going to jump off here. If you have any questions, comments, feedback, please leave it below. I'm super excited to go back later or in the next couple of days because I'm going to be busy. And come back on Monday next week, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern for a new episode of Soul Infused Monday. Mwah, much love. Love you guys. So maybe I show you around where I'm at here. I'm at the hotel. Showing you around. All right. Talk to you soon.